Okay, good morning again. Good morning again, and welcome to my subject, Introduction to the Philosophy of the Human Person. So the topic, or this is the lesson 2 of the topic, the meaning of the human being. So ang lesson lesson or topic sa lesson is in the lesson 2 is the search for meaning. So in this lesson, we will discuss where human draws their life meaning. Let us start by reflecting on this question. So, anyone who wants to share or his ideas, you answer this one, or just simply answering this question. How can I search for the meaning of your life, or how can you search the meaning for your life? Okay, according to Soren Kierkegaard, he was regarded as the first existential philosopher. So he encouraged people to have a personal relationship with God instead of following the church customs and rituals. So he believed that a person finds the meaning of life through three stages: aesthetic, ethical, and religious. So Kierkegaard is a prominent existential philosopher of offered an idea on how a person can find the meaning of her or his or life. So in the aesthetic stage, in this stage, a person is interested in the beauty and pleasure and pursue things that satisfy his or her gratification. According to Kierkegaard, a person's desires are temporary, that he or she cannot find lasting meaning from them. So, can you think of examples that illustrate how people attach the meaning of their lives with beauty, pleasure, and gratification? Next, the ethical stage. In this stage, a person develops moral lessons, a moral reasoning, and can determine the outcome and effects of his or her action. A person pursues harmonious relationship with others in the society. Can you think of example that illustrate how people attach the meaning of their lives with their relationship with other and society? The last stage is the religious stage. In this stage, a person regards God as the greater authority. A person's relationship with God enables him or her to find life's true meaning. Okay, this one. How people attach the meaning of their lives with their relationship with God. You, as a person, how can you uh, attach the meaning of your lives with the relationship with your God? So, existential nihilism, it comes from the Latin word nihil, which means nothing. So, it says that life has no inherent or ultimate meaning. There is only life, death, and nothing less afterwards. So, another types of existentialism, which is nihilism. So, it believes that a person can only create a subjective and personal meaning for his or her life. Do you agree with this statement? Or are you more inclined in to believe in Kierkegaard's or the nihilist existentialism? Okay. So Taoism is hold the idea that people should live in harmony and balance with the Tao. Tao is the ever-present force that regulates everything in the universe, where humans, animals, and nature can have harmonious relationships. So in contrast to nihilist, Taoism believes that the purpose of human is to live in harmony with the Tao. Opposite po siya, no? in the principle of Taoism, or the we, it means that being still, as one must not do anything but observe the natural way of the universe. So it teaching people to discover the meaning of life through self-reflection, not striving, and letting the universe on its course. In contrast to nihilist, Taoism believes that the purpose of human is to live in harmony with the Tao. What do you think about this idea? No? Lahi po siya. So, this one, in a one half In a one half sheet of paper crossed twice. So, uh, you answer this one. What drives you to pursue your goals and dreams despite difficulties? Decide which category you belong to based on your reason. Okay. I strive to achieve my goals and dreams. Okay. Number one, make me angry, impacts others' anxiety, live in accordance with God's will, exercise my free will, and take my role as and role, universe, and balance. No. So reflect on this. No. Um, Read the categories inside the blue box. Decide on which category you belong. So, and answer this question. How do your life goals and dreams contribute to your meaning and purpose? Another question is, based on the category you choose to belong to, reflect on the following. What drives you to strive and pursue your goals in times of difficulty? And submit this one to your class president after doing the task. Okay, the last one. Last slide. According to existentialist, Carl Jasper, a person presence in the world is not just about being able to live here, but having the freedom to live, become something or someone, and do things that make him or her feel alive. Okay, and that would be and that would be all. Thank you, everyone.